Every Friday evening, my wife Portia goes out with her sister Jemima and her best friend Daphne. All I am asking is that you don't judge me on what I am going to divulge, okay? All the guys know the saying, happy wife, happy life, yeah? If you haven't heard the saying, then I suggest you learn it quickly, or there will be a vast amount of hell in your life. Just saying. If you are a lady, then of course you should have the best that life can offer. You deserve a husband/partner who will let you do whatever you want without any jealous reprisals, right? My name is Gregory, for future reference. Feel free to send me an email if you like my story. Portia won't mind. The night always starts with Portia allowing me to watch her get ready for her evening out. It fascinates me how women can transform themselves so beautifully. Or maybe that is just Portia. I watch as she pouts at her reflection, her lips emblazoned with an autumnal shade of lipstick that suits her so well. She isn't the type to wear obvious, bright red lipstick. How do I look? Portia asks as she stands up and pushes her stool under the dressing table. Her white mini dress shows off her long, slender tanned legs that are topped off with a pair of killer heels. The dress hugs her gorgeous figure, but nothing else is on show. Like I said, being sexy and understated is Portia's thing. You look gorgeous, I whisper as she kisses me. Now, you behave yourself. She nods, her head pressed into my chest. We both know she won't. Portia can't behave herself, but she will come back and tell me all about it. I enjoy her stories. Sometimes, she is talking fantasy, and others it is the truth. It is all part of the game. Sometimes I get it right, and other times I am wide of the mark. At 2 a.m. I hear the door slam and the sound of Portia climbing the stairs, which, by the sounds of it, is no mean feat. She walks into the bedroom and flicks the light switch. You awake? Well, if I wasn't, I am now, I reply. My eyes squint as I try to adjust them to the sudden light. I look at Portia. Her lipstick looks as if it had been smeared across her face by a heavy hand, and her mascara has started to run slightly. Her dress is creased and has various stains on it. I notice they are a mixture of dirt and beer. But despite looking as disheveled as she does, Portia looks stunning, and I can't help but be intrigued. She throws down her handbag, walks over to the bed, and stands before me. Do you want to know what I have been doing? She asks, her speech slightly slurred. Well, I am wide awake now and curious, so you may as well tell me. She reaches for my hand and guides it to her waist, looking into my eyes. She begins to tell me about her night, leaving out the more explicit details, but sharing enough to paint a vivid picture of her adventures. She describes dancing at the club, meeting various people, and having an exciting time. I listen, feeling a mix of emotions, but ultimately, I am glad that Portia trusts me enough to share her experiences. After she finishes her story, she cuddles up next to me, and we drift off to sleep, her head nestled on my chest.